Hey guys, sorry it's been a while since I did a video. I've been trying to get this new mic worked out. That's why the previous video didn't have the best audio quality. I apologize for that. But hey, this isn't about the last video, this is about this video, right? One of the biggest concerns people have when they first get into glyphs is it's often really overwhelming to see exactly how much stock most people will usually end up juggling while they're selling glyphs, particularly if, like me, you end up selling every glyph in the game. In fact, let's take a look at my bank. Check this out. A lot of people have said that you can't have all the glyphs on one character to sell. It's not true. As you can see here, I have between 15 and 20 of every single glyph in the game. So it's definitely possible, though you will want some Royal Scribe satchels. Now, of course, everyone's situation is different, and different people will achieve different results from different setups, naturally. If you have multiple accounts, you may see benefit from splitting them into two characters on different accounts to be able to post simultaneously. However, if you've only got one character slot, this might be the setup for you. There are two reasons I choose to use this setup. Number one is that every time I log out of Glyph Poster A to go to Glyph Poster B, it alerts my competition that, hey, Glyph Poster A is now offline and able to be undercut. So that's not good. The other reason is that it takes me a lot longer than your average player to log into the game because of how many add-ons I run. So as a result, I try and cut down on the amount of time I spend logging in and out of the game, and that's why I've chosen to consolidate all of my glyph selling on a single character per faction. So let's go ahead and check out how this setup actually works and exactly how quickly it allows me to post glyphs. At 11:18 server time, I run to the auction house, and I start my first scan for the first round of glyphs. We'll be posting 3 rounds. This will be the shortest round because, as you can see, my bags aren't completely full. We're going to go ahead and, of course, use TSM for posting because I love Trade Skill Master. And in particular for glyphs, it is amazing for the common search term because it makes your scans so much faster. So as you can see, we got the scan going. Scanning the auction house. It's been about a minute. Not even that, but you know, it's gone from 11:18 to 11:19, so that means it's been a minute. I've got a macro, of course, with my scroll wheel, as most people do. Scroll through it. Now, even though the auction house is still actually posting my glyphs, I can move over to the bank and get ready to get my next round. When you're over here and you click on the banker, you'll quickly find that nothing happens. Essentially, as far as the server goes, I'm still trying to post all those auctions, so I can't open a bank. So what you do is you just sit here and attempt to open the bank, and then as soon as the server's updated and you've posted all those auctions, your bank will open. This allows you to greatly cut down on the amount of time that you end up sitting around waiting for auctions to post doing nothing. There we go. As you can see, the bank opened up, meaning that the first round is posted. Now it's time to get the next round for posting. The reason I use the bank instead of the guild bank is because inventory swapping is so much faster. Check this out. A lot of people don't know you can do this. If you drag one of the bag icons from your character's bags over a bank icon, it will swap those bags. This is what I do to switch between rounds so quickly. This way I can quickly swap into the next set. So we swap all 4 bags in my inventory with the first 4 bags of glyphs in my bank. I'm sure you can figure out what happens next. I go to the auction house, post. While the server's updating the new posted auctions, I head back to the bank and get my third and final round, swapping the bags in my inventory for the ones in the bank that haven't yet got a chance to post. Now, as I've said before, this is the way I've done it. I've done it a lot of different ways. I've used the guild banks, I've used multiple characters, I've used the mail significantly as a storage location. Let's just say I've made a lot of gold from glyphs, and all throughout that time I've been experimenting, trying to find the way that works for me. So you should do the same thing and figure out what works for you as well. This is the way that it works really good for me. That said, if you have a way that works for you, good job. Everyone will prefer a different way of setting up their glyphs, and that's okay. In fact, if you have a really cool way, go ahead and share it in the comments, or hell, even make your own video. Do a video reply to this. That'd be pretty cool. No pressure though, but feel free to share any other ways that you like to do glyphs. At the time that I finished posting the final glyph, it's 11:24, meaning it took me roughly 6 minutes to go from nothing on the auction house to 2 of every single glyph in the game posted and ready to sell. So 6 minutes for every single glyph is pretty damn good, and that's why I like this setup. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, particularly so I can link this when people say, no, you can't do all the glyphs on one character. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe it helped you look at different ways to do glyphs yourself. Thanks so much for watching. If you really liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day, folks.